We just got here a little bit over an hour ago, and our Airbnb is so cute. The host is so nice, and we're super excited. We're here at the little bay, and it's just so cute. There's Branson.
We stayed in a small town on the southern side of the island called Therma, and if we had to describe our experience in one word, it was charming.
Come on in. This is the cutest Airbnb in Therma, Ikaria. We have the kitchen over in this area. So cute, so sweet. Our host left us champagne since we just got married, and a map with all of his great recommendations. He also left us some olives and some raisins, honey, some local honey. I want to try it. And then he also said his family has 2 goats, so they made some goat cheese. Looks amazing. We'll have to try that because we have some crackers. Here's the living area. Very cute and very aesthetically pleasing. It looks a lot bigger than what the Airbnb photo showed. Here is the bedroom. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. All right, and then he also left us some candy too. This is the greatest experience of my life. Wow. The decorations here are so beautiful, like in that little corner, like we have little books and stuff. Here's the bathroom. Are you joking? It's so nice. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. These light pictures are so fun. The sink. Oh my gosh. This sink.
Ikaria is one of the 5 blue zones in the world where people tend to live the longest and be the healthiest. Many people say that there is a reason, like the honey, the wine, their diets, the beautiful beaches, or the hot springs around the island, but we think it's a combination of all of it. While we were there, we really wanted to live like the Icarians and see if we could bottle up a little bit of that magic and bring it back with us into our daily lives. Our Airbnb host told us the one thing that we needed to do was go to the hot springs every day, and that is what we did.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Let it be known that this is where Marissa Yamauchi skinny dipped in the hot springs in Ikaria.
It was so fun.
Was it worth it?
I was a little scared, but I think I'll get more comfortable. We should definitely come back.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. We found a little natural hot spring over here. It was a little bit of a hike to get here, but definitely not what we expected. We were trying to find a swing that a local recommended. But nonetheless, we got in, or I got in, naked. And it was just a blast. So hopefully we find more spots like this.
This one looks very official.
I know, I like it.
We really did take the advice of our Airbnb host and visit a local hot spring at least once every day. It's absolutely astonishing how many there are along the south side of the island. And best of all, they're free.
Yeah. My feet are hot.
Next on our list was to make sure we had a chance to try some of the local Ikarian wines. Although families make their own wine all across the island, we decided it would be fun to go take a tour of a local vineyard and property and see how they do their winemaking. Wow. Not only were the wines delicious and the property was beautiful, but they made us a home-cooked meal at the end that was one of the highlights of our trip.
There is a lot of these trees with the name Mantrona.
It's my favorite.
Yeah,
It's really good.
cheese is super good too.
I know. I'm like chewing on my last piece of cheese in my mouth.
So far we've done a nice little tour of his property. It's been amazing. The wines are good, and we think we still have a couple more and some lunch to follow. So far so good.
What did you have?
We had one white wine that was made in like a very natural way, pressed by feet in the big granite-like structure, and then a red wine, which is a Focchiano, which is very light and good. So this is where they actually do the crush, and the wine filters out of there. Crazy. We got like some traditional Ikarian food.
Tomatoes.
Some smoked eel with like ocean plants. Tomato and beet salad. And then Ikarian tzatziki. Good?
Amazing. Wow. I think I like this one. I know they're all good.
Apparently the food was just starting.
I have bacteria in my house.
It's so good.
That's beautiful. Wow. Gift that keeps on giving.
And finally a little bit of meat. Some pork with some potatoes cooked in white wine with herbs and garlic.
Potatoes.
You can smell it. After a fun day wine tasting, we headed home and pulled some inspiration from the cooking class we took in Santorini. We decided just for dinner to make a Greek salad and some pasta. We knew we wanted to get to bed a little early because we had a special surprise waiting for us the next morning. Look at how light it looks behind you. That big mountain. So we're on a journey to find a little beach bar that is 99%, we are sure, closed. We're gonna abandon the car and take the walking path the rest of the way. This doesn't suck. Throughout our week on the island, we had a chance to drive all over and visit many of their beaches. And we have to say, without a doubt, they were some of the most beautiful and pristine beaches we've ever been to. Not to mention the fact that at 95% of them, we were the only people there. If you're looking to take a trip and you want to enjoy some relaxation time in an area that is not super crowded, I don't know if there exists a better place than Ikaria. Although the one caveat is that we were here and we filmed these videos in October. Take that with a grain of salt. Just abandoned Prosecco.
Here. It feels so crazy to be here. I know I've said it before, but it's just like an abandoned tiki bar at the most beautiful beach ever on the just perfectly pristine island of Ikaria. It's just crazy.
So we are at the beach and there's just leftover beer from the tiki bar that's off season right now, so it's closed. But they left some beer, so we hope they're sold.
It is so quiet and pristine. There's that abandoned tiki bar with just leftover alcohol. It almost feels like we're not supposed to be here, but it's a public beach and you just don't find this anywhere else. I mean, the water is crystal clear. The weather's beautiful. A little bit breezy, but it's nice and warm. What is it, October 24th, end of the season? So there's like no tourists here or anything. It's insane.
Definitely a very happy girl. Got my pretzels, got my beer. Bye, little tiki bar. It's been fun.
Bye, beach.
Thanks for the drink.
It's time to go home and have our Ikarian midday nap.
Siesta time.
The next day, we headed off across the island in search of more beautiful beaches.
I've never been more scared than now.
You don't like this?
No, I'm scared.
Look where we ended up.
My trusty driver himself.
One thing to know about coming to this island is that the drives are sketchy. Packing the bag, parking the car, it should be known that there is not another single person here. So if you like being around nobody, come to Ikaria in October.
Let's go.
Kind of see the water down there. Our trusty steed. It's still here.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, the temperature is insanely warm. We're here at Faros Beach in Ikaria, very east of the island, near the airport. And it is probably the first beach we've been to that is just long and kind of small rocks and sand. So if you're looking for a nice lounging beach, super relaxed atmosphere, place to lounge out, this is the one. Easy to get to as well.
We have spontaneously decided to go to Drakenos Tower, and it's windy, very windy. Feels like we're in Scotland. What do you think about it?
I want to go inside.
I don't think we're allowed. We're here at Aios Yorgos Beach on the very eastern side of Ikaria. It's a great way to wrap up our trip. We're leaving tomorrow, kind of in the mid-morning. It is serene, it's beautiful, it's wild, and overall I think that is a great way to sum up Ikaria. If you're looking for an adventure, this is the place.
Thanks for tagging along with us for our adventures in Ikaria.
And we'll see you in Milos.
Hi, I'm Mimi, and my life is kind of crazy.
What are you doing?
I'm getting an onion. Hello.
How's your siesta?
It was a very nice siesta.